Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new here, hi, I am the owner of Artopolis, which is K-drama, K-pop and TV related stickers and stationery shop. And today I am going to show you how to create wrist lanyards so you can create them for your own shop as well. I personally use a manufacturer from Alibaba, so I will show you how to set them up for Alibaba manufacturers, but I feel like you can use this kind of setup for pretty much any supplier you have or you want to have. At the end of the video we will also unbox them and we will see how they turned out, and I am so excited to show you guys. If you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button for more videos, helpful videos like this. So let's get into designing. So the first step is to actually design your design. And for me, I was designing a Big Bang lanyard and I was also designing wrist lanyards. Also, if you want to see a speed paint how I draw this design, I will post it in the next studio vlog, and my videos are usually coming out every second Sunday, so definitely check the new studio vlogs for a little bit of drawing session or designing session. You have to determine if you want the long lanyard, which is used for your neck, or if you want the shorter lanyard, which is actually used like for your wrist. So I chose the smaller one for my wrist. So before you start designing, you have to know the dimensions. Usually the manufacturer has it written down, but if they don't, you just have to ask them for the dimensions. My manufacturer had it written in the item specifications, so I went with that. It was, I feel like 450 millimeters to 25, I feel like. So for me, the length, I thought it will be great because 450 is standard length. But actually when I received them, it felt too long. And what I should have done, I should have taken just like some paper or something and cut it to the size I wanted it to be and just try it on my wrist, which I didn't do and I didn't research, so I just went with their default sizing, and you will see how it turned out. I love it, but I wish it would be a bit shorter. So definitely make sure to have the right sizing before you start designing. Usually you will have to add like 2 milliliters bleed, which is, I don't have it right here, but it's like 2 milliliters of the design, which can be like slightly miscutted or off-cutted. So if it was just, I don't know, the 450 and they would cut it like badly, it would be seen. But if it's gonna be like 452, then you will have the whole design there and there will not be any errors, if you get me. So just to be sure, make your design 2 millimeters wider on both sides. Also, you are designing the whole lanyard, so make sure that the middle is not that important because it will be bent in the middle. So just make sure that either you don't mind being in the bend in the middle, maybe some face or something like that, or you just make sure that there is nothing important that would look weird. So for me, this was like one side, and like this it was the other side. I personally use Procreate to design, but you can use Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, or any other design. So once you have it, you will just export it. I exported this one just in, I feel like just JPEG, and I send it to my manufacturer. So it's quite simple. So you will export it. Usually they will ask you to export it in a certain file type. So if they want you to export it in PDF or JPEG or PSD file, you have it all right here and you can export it in those. If you don't know, just ask them. Like this is all about communication with them, so don't be afraid and just ask your manufacturer. If you feel like you are being so annoying, it's their job, so just ask them. So once I have this, once I have it exported, I will actually send it to my manufacturer. I usually send it through messages on Alibaba, so I will just attach the file and send it to them. I hope all of this makes sense. I personally went with this like more comicsy style, which I felt like would be like suitable for a lanyard. I kinda did an error with these flowers, because if you can see, I wanted the main ones, which are the same on both sides. I wanted them to be like more in your face than these, which are part of his design. But actually most of the brown lines, if you can see them, most of these like little brown lines, they aren't really visible. So just make sure to not make anything too thin so it can be visible, because they are going to be printing on fabric which is not as detailed as when you print on a paper. So just make sure your design is a little bit thicker maybe than normal, but you will try and you will see how it goes and how it looks like. Look what just came. Oh my god, it looks so small, the box. It's supposed to be 50 pieces, and like, yeah, normal lanyards would be probably a much bigger box, because this is just the half of the size. Oh my god, I am so nervous. Like, I am extremely nervous. Oh my god, they are all individually wrapped. No, they aren't. Jeez, I was so scared that they were gonna use so much plastic, which is never good. But I don't know why it's packed like this. It's like in multiple pieces. So here are 2 pieces, and then if I see it correctly, it's always like 10 pieces. Yeah, another 10. Okay, so let's look at these. I will take probably one of these. I feel like these were the samples they showed me. Maybe that's why it's wrapped individually, these two. I absolutely love them. The colors are exact like I designed them, and they turned out much better than I expected. They are so amazing, they are so soft to touch and just wow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.